Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Freeland here. We're going to explore more about sound today. So we're doing writing and science together. So very fun. So today we're going to talk more about sound. Now, yesterday you went on a sound scavenger hunt, and I bet you heard some sounds that you didn't even think of. But when we stop and listen, we can hear more, can't we? So first of all, we're going to start off thinking, what do I already know about sounds? Maybe you learned some things from your sound scavenger hunt. What do you know about sound? Let's see. When I listened out my window, I heard birds cheeping, so I know that animals make sound, right? I heard machines making sound, so I know that animals make sound, machines make sound. I heard a lawnmower that was really loud, so I know that sounds can be loud. I bet you know some things about sound too. So take a minute and think about all the things that you know about sound. So when we take a minute to think about what we know, then we can add on to that things we learn. So today we're going to try and make some sounds and describe them. So I've gathered a few objects here in front of me. I have a paintbrush, I have a marker, I have a glass vase. You don't need these same things. I have a can that this is from special glue. Then I have a little cup. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some sounds and then I'm going to try and describe them and see how they're different. So I'm going to take my paintbrush and I'm going to hit this bottle. Ooh, that's kind of a tink, 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 tink. So I'm going to try and describe that sound, and I'm going to write down what I hear. So I used a bottle. Maybe I'll just draw a little picture of what I did. I had a bottle with a paintbrush, and the sound that it made was tink, tink. Now, how can I describe that sound? I would say that was kind of a high sound because it went tink, tink. It wasn't low. It was a high sound. So I'm going to describe that sound as high. All right, let's make some more sounds. I'm going to try that same paintbrush now on the bottle. Ooh, this sounds like a tap, tap, but it's not like tink, tink. It's like tap, tap, and it's kind of a medium sound. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to put my glue bottle here with my paintbrush. And that made a tap, tap. That was the sound. It was like tap, tap. It was kind of a medium sound. It wasn't high. Let's try something else here. Let's see. I got a paintbrush in there. That's kind of a tap, tap. It's a little bit lower than this one. Oh, maybe it's a little higher. Yeah, it's a little bit higher. It's kind of medium though, isn't it? So I'm going to put down the mug and the paintbrush. And it was a tap, tap too. It was medium. But I would say it was a little bit higher maybe than the glue can. Now, listen to this, boys and girls. You know what this sound is? Guess what? It's shells. I have some shells. And just shaking them makes a sound. How would we describe that sound? Kind of sounds like money when you shake money. Like, I don't know, chink, chink, click, click. It'd be a clicking noise. So I'm going to draw like my shells. No, that's not a very good drawing, but that's all right. Maybe pointed one like that. And so click, kind of like a clicking noise. And that's kind of a higher noise, right? When the shells hit each other. And that's kind of a nice sound I like on the beach. So boys and girls, that's what you're going to do is you're going to gather some things. Your teacher will give you some things or gather some things if you're at home. Start making some sounds and then keep a chart of what your sounds sound like today. All right? So we're doing writing and science. Have a great day, boys and girls.